Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. After missing a lot of his rookie season, Anthony Richardson is in some discomfort. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a pitch to Montgomery. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On 1st down, Carr. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. The shotgun. It's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They'll run here with Caleb. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Downs goes in motion. Flacco to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Colts are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Carr working out of the gun. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And the Colts are going to get the football at their own 40.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now Flacco. He gets this one complete to Pittman. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
They go right back to Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Hook him up on a second down and 8. To throw is Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Here's Flacco to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. The kick is good. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Flacco. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Carr. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now Carr. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They put Woods in motion. Here's Flacco. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Flacco. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First down throw for Carr. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Carr now. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is caught. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the ground, it's Taylor. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Carr now to throw on 1st down. A quick slant that is caught by Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Second down, Carr. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first and 10, Carr. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now,
and more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Now it's Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Flacco to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that ball. First down, Indianapolis.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
That's another Colts first down. First down and goal to go.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 5-yard line.
The Lions call their first timeout. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On first down, Carr under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Carr now on 2nd down. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, and after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On the return is Gould. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Has an opening past the 40. He's got room at the 30. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On the give, this is Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's Taylor. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does it?
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself. but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
It's fourth down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs. Carr working out of the gun. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Carr. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. So it's a win for the Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.